All right. I had to eat. I admit it. I was hungry and I needed to eat some food. And so I took 15 minutes and I ate some food. Do I feel bad about it? Nah. That's why I got some help. Lincoln's going to help. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Lincoln's going to help. So we're going to open the right stack first, since that's all the light. We're going to open all the light first, and then we're going to open the hobby. So we're going to wait 2 minutes for everybody to get in. Well, I'll let Lincoln get started. So we're going to open this whole stack first. First, we're opening all the light, the 8 light boxes. Then we're going to open the 6 hobby. So Lincoln's here. You can see him in there. He's going to start cracking. What's up, Brandon? I had deja vu moment when you said what's up to me. I don't know why I had deja vu. That's weird. It's like deja vu all over again. So we'll wait a couple of minutes. I'll take one and open it. Opening the hobby?
Yeah.
You got to put it on the shelf. No, you're going to be opening it. So we're going to do all of it. But we're going to open all the 8 light boxes first, and then 8 hobby afterwards. So all the ones we're opening now and stacking up are light. L-I-T-E. Joey Bart.
Joey Bart is failed us.
What if we'll get another /15? I think we had it last year that we hit 2 of the /15s in one light case. I don't know if that'll happen, but... Ouch! Quit knuckle busting me. The kid just punched me in the knuckles. I think that's mean. Boo. So, Brandon, what's going on in your neck of the woods? Anything fun? Since you're the only one who will talk to me. So where's Greg? Are you on here? Did I hear, if you are on here, that you just did a Charizard to get yourself a... Selling fireworks? I'd ask you to send me some, but odds are they'd probably blow up when we got here, and then I have to explain it. Why did you have them send fireworks in the mail? I don't have any idea. It was a dumb idea in hindsight. Sounded good at the time. Net. Just checking. See if there's extra out there. If it's one person or more. Just check out Miles, make sure it's... So you have like a shop? That's interesting. Oh, New Hampshire, wow. Never been up in the in that part of the country. Did I put this in here? I did. One sec for me. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Ryu. Mike Trout. Shohei. We'll get a sleeve. Our company's up until last October was the oldest and largest display fireworks company. Wow, that's crazy. How come the switch? What's up, Scott? George Kell, Brandon Bell. Derek Jeter. Out of 299. Ron Santo. Jacob Robson. Stephen Kwan. Oops. Partial retirement. Nothing wrong with that. A-Rod. So once again, if you showed up late, we're doing the light boxes, the 8 light boxes, and then afterwards we'll do the hobby. Gabriel Arias. Say what? Satchel Page.
You can keep it as credit and just notate his name and bring it to me, or we can. He has to no grade.
Okay. How would he like to handle it? Does he want a credit for later on? Austin Meadows out of 100. Hey, Heliot Ramos 8. Why don't you just go out there and did he pay $18 a card? Nick Plummer. Matt Brash. Joey Bart, Tom Glavin. Out of 250. Don Mattingly. Should Don Mattingly be in the... Never mind. Having another deja vu moment. Deja vu. So in case you came late and you don't know, that's Lincoln over there. He's opening packs. Looks like the same guy. Got it. Hold off on any big hits for Bob until he can pull over. Don Sutton out of 150. It would be bad if he did crash. Ronnie Dawson. Scott Rowland. Walker Bueller. Scott, you have the Reds in this one? Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ted Simmons. Oh, jeez. Out of 199. Reds, Orioles. Wow. Bobby Witt. CC Sabathia. Hideki Matsui. Edgar Martinez. Buster. Who's this guy? Zach Wheeler. Is that a 199? Yep. Diekman. Early win. Bob Feller. Peralta. I feel sad as how slow the second break was. Yeah, I appreciate that, Scott. It was moving a little slow, wasn't it? It's always nice to have the kind of guys in your group who will grab an extra team. That is a mark of a fantastic group, that people are willing to step up at a 250. You know what I'm saying? The second one didn't make a lot of sense to me because the first one we sold out in less than 15 minutes. You know, it was like a normal thing, and then all of a sudden the second one, nothing different. People were just like, eh, I'll do it one time. Robbie Grossman. Muller out of 299. Tatis. Lou Brock. Ortiz. Morneau. Pedro Jim Rice. Matt Olson out of 199. Got it. Otto. Acuna. Refractor, huh? That already has the first break all sorted. She's just doing the end work. Uh-oh. Let's look at, see, there's a new Cosmic Chrome Baseball. Stadium Club Chrome UCL. Garbage Pail Kids and Topps Finest UCL. Interesting. Lots of soccer on Topps Pro currently. Another Bobby Witt. Adam Wainwright. Acuna Matata. Ernie. How's this one out of 199? Scherzer. Dick Allen. Hey. Wander. Jim Bunning. There you go. Jim Bunning. Ryan Mountcastle. He is out of 100. Funk. Orlando Cepeda. Cesar Hernandez. Cousins out of 299. Hoy Park.
Yep, just come on in whenever you guys are ready. No appointment necessary.
Carlos Delgado. He's a good player.
With that.
Gaylord Perry. He's a good pitcher. Ooh, Pena. I think they're just there to annoy me.
We don't carry shipping supplies, but we do have card boxes that I have used before to ship things. So I'm not sure. It kind of depends on how many you're going to have.
Keith Hernandez.
$18, yes.
What's up, Greg? I heard you hit your Charizard. Nico Horner out of 150.
Yes.
What was the monster? Was it more than, did you hit 2 Charizards in the box?
Are you thinking about just shipping them 2 SPCs? Okay.
Alexander Wells. Black and white. Get out of here. You hit 2 in 1 box? Holy cow. Did we forget to put down there's a limit of 1 per, you know, 1 per person? That's not on there? Did you read the fine print?
Correct.
That is crazy. Good for you, Greg. Good for you. 2 in 1 box. That is awesome.
A lot of the times when we ship cards, single cards and whatnot, we use card boxes for some of the breaks that we have when we actually have the product. As far as the rest of that goes, I would we have put them in sleeves and surrounded them with cardboard in a box. A lot of the times we'll even
Alan Trammell.
priority mail small boxes that they give out for
UPC
free.
charts.
Oh, you hit 2 Charizards, just one of the UPC ones. I take it back. You can win more than 1 per. If you hit 2, you win 2. Out of 75, Jim Rice.
And just ship it that way. It's usually good fun.
Hey, Caleb Perry. That's crazy. Which other one did you hit? The gold?
Yeah, when you come in to bring the cards in for submission, or when you're picking up, either way, just
Out of 99.
about that, we have some really small boxes. We can show you what they are, and we can show you that we'll put them in when we're doing singles. Or you can usually pick about 4 of them in that number of boxes. Oh, the submission kits. Yeah, we can tell us where we're going.
Paving. Lou Brock out of 299. Oh, you hit the full art. Nice. Good for you, Greg. Make sure you tell them if they bring cash, they're not paying.
Yeah, and if you do cash, we don't charge tax on it.
Adrian Beltray. That was a good box. How many did you buy? Just one more box? What's up, Jeff? Yepes. Siri
Correct.
out of 250.
If you just bring in cash, we just take care of it.
It's all back.
You'll have paperwork that you fill out showing what you've got. I mean, we can do a receipt for you if you want. Yeah. Yeah, so you'll have that paperwork, and we can write on there how much you paid and you paid cash.
And now I get to make the hobby.
Now Lincoln is into the hobby. I'll be right back, guys.
We're open noon to 8 on Friday. Most days we're 4 to 8. On Sundays and Mondays we're closed. Saturday we actually open at 10 and we're here till 8. And then on Wednesdays we actually close at 6. So we're noon to 6. Turnaround time is usually 2 to 3 weeks. So it's pretty quick process. We will actually send you an email when we get the cards in from you that has the pictures and the tracking number going to SGC, and then when they give us the photos back of the graded cards, that they will send those to us.
Oh.
We'll, get a tracking
All right.
number from them.
3 more boxes of the light left, and then we will be into all 6 of the hobby. Lincoln's opening the hobby right now. You can tell the difference because they're different in stack sizes. Hey, Greg, are you still here? Did you get your, is your order come in yet? Is it, or is it about to be there? Julio.
At least the majority of the afternoon, yeah.
Benintendi out of what, 75?
Well, we notify you by mail. Just check the tracking
75.
on the email, and then once that email, once the tracking shows that it's here, we should have it done.
CJ, he'll get a sleep.
But you can always just
Oh, you're at work. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I just thought if you were there and you knew. It's no big deal. Phil Necro. I like Ted Williams. I'm going to put a sleeve on. Why not? I like Ted. I should have put it on Mazika. I should have put it on not Babe Ruth. Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig. I mean Gary Carter, not Lou Gehrig. He's out of 250. Gary Carter.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Jaron Duran.
Bye-bye.
So he's coming in Friday to drop off submissions. That's the bottom line.
Yes.
All right. That means I'm hiding back here and Ian can deal with him. Alfonso Rivas. So coming up, and that's going to start being off on the weekends, and we're going to start going to more shows with SGC. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Juan Soto for the Nationals. out of 199. So get out and about more. Jim writes. Out of 199, Ricky Henderson. I really am eager to keep driving the SGC. Having a bad attitude. Bueller. Muller. Muller is out of 199. David Wright. Gaylord Perry. Barrios. Roberto Clemente. Schwarber. There's another for Bob. Kyle Schwarber. Classe. Phil Rizzuto. That's cool. Royce Lewis. I didn't know Phil Rizzuto was in this. Well, it tells you how much I pay attention. Mark Burley. Mark Burley. Did I say this earlier that he's a local guy? I think he lives here in St. Louis somewhere. Juan Gonzalez. Out of 299. There's Luke Gehrig. Luke Gehrig, Babe Ruth, Ted Williams, yeah. Worth the sleeve. Suzuki. Austin Riley. He's a good player. Out of 199, Curtis Terry. Curtis Terry. There's CJ again. We had no CJs in the first break. That's interesting. Zach Thompson. Fergie. We didn't have Ted Williams in the first, but here we are hitting him in the second. Miguel Rojas. Black and white. Mason Thompson. Mason Thompson. He's out of 199. 299. Springer. Mark Burley. Did I mention that Mark Burley lives in the St. Louis area? I can't remember. Hard to know. Getting a drink. Zero sugar Pepsi. Paul Molitor. Vanderbilt. Robbie Ray. Okay. This would be the other way. Drysdale. Robin Roberts. Larry Walker. Walker is what? He's out of 75. 71 out of 75. Tim Anderson. Oh, Tim needs to go. Tim Anderson needs to go to a different team. Hey, Santa Man. Marichal. Hunter. Renfro. Spencer Thorkey. Ozzy. for you. Out of $2.99. Duke Snyder, we haven't had him yet. Michael Chavis out of 250. I don't know what it is. Satchel Paige twice. St. Louis Browns are the Baltimore Orioles. Wheat. Packy. We didn't have any Ramos in the first. Now we've had 2 in the second. Interesting. TJ Fritos out of $2.99.
Steel.
Who is? I mean, what does he want to be at? Look at that. We did hit 2. Hold on. Bob. Hold on. It's UFC what? Okay, give me 1 sec.
23.
What else is he buying?
Boxes, some blasters, and a Omni box of 2. Picked up a whole bunch of extras.
Give me 1 sec. Is it this?
Yes. No. No. It's white, not red.
This?
That one. Yeah.
I mean, it's.
There.
We could do. I mean, call it 190. But I mean, it's under comps. Look. Sorry, I had to look up something for Miles. Look at that, Bob. We did hit a second one. And this is for people who say that somehow the light version is sucky. Well, we hit Frank Thomas out of 15, and now we just hit Mike Schmidt out of 15. Look at that. 2 big autos out of the light. 2 big autos out of the light. Oh, let me just take a picture real quick. Where's my phone at? There it is. Bob, did you crash? If you crashed and you needed help, blink once. If you're okay, blink twice. All right. The pictures are in. Holy cow, that's awesome. Okay, now we are into the 6 hobby boxes. Now we are into the 6 hobby boxes. Jim Palmer out of 25. Jim Palmer Remember that guy? I hope it wasn't Bob. No, look at that. I'm having deja vu moments all over the place. Kluber. Mitch Haniger, Seattle Mariners. See a Giant now? Mitch Haniger, we're keeping this one for the Giants out of 99. Chris Taylor out of 99. Hey. Eddie Matthews. Catfish out of 299. Stephen Kwan, that's a nice one. Out of 50, that's nice. Clevelanders. The Clevelanders. So I apologize for the Flows interrupt us every once in a while, guys. We are, like I said, shorthanded, so. Looks like a huge smudge on his face, too, so all works out well. So every once in a while, I'm just going to have to get up and go check on things. Reed Detmers out of 100. Phil Risotto, Catfish Hunter, Willie Mays. I like it. Mason Thompson. Mason Thompson out of 100. Tony La Russa. Oh, 3 managers in there. That's crazy. Jordan. Starling Marte. These really are nice looking cards. Topps did a good job with this. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. 5 boxes of hobby left. 5 boxes. Rod Carew. Let's just turn them all around. Eric Davis. Brooks Robinson. What do we know about Brooks Robinson? That's right. We all know that. Bobby Dorr. Garrett Cole out of 100. Garrett Cole out of 100. Was he a good sign for the Yankees? Yankee fans? Greg Walters, I know you're a Yankee fan. Was he a good signing for them? Stress Fracture Burger. Zerpa. Lars. A lot of new bars. Think so? Well, that's good. It's always nice when the signing works out, right? Oh, Refractor Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt will be just fine. Bobby Witt will be just fine. Is Judge back playing?
Yeah.
Aaron Judge is back? That's good. Nick the Plumber. Nick the Plumber. Bob Gibson was a monster. Could you imagine Gibson pitching today? He'd be suspended every other game for throwing at somebody or something. But people they'd be scared to death. He'd win 50 games out of 50. Bill Buckner. He'd win 50. He would be so good, Bob Gibson. He would have 50 wins in 30 starts. That's how good he is. That's how good he'd be now. Wander. Wander. Orange auto. Oh, that would have been a nice auto. Holy cow. Juan Soto out of 25. That's pretty. Man, that is pretty. 22 out of 25. Phew, very nice. He is not. Schmidt is, no, defensively. Now, I'm not talking about offense. Yes, offensively, Schmidt is a better third baseman. Defensively, Matt Olson out of 250. Defensively, Brooks Robinson was the best third baseman ever. And he wasn't a slouch on offense. Packy. You're not excited about your Mike Schmidt auto at all. Can I keep it? Can I keep it? I've got a nice place to put it. They call it eBay. Hey, Chaz McCormick. And I'll put it on that nice place until somebody comes along and wants it more than I do. Chaz McCormick auto. Four boxes left. 4 boxes of fun. Then we're going to do another blaster listing at 7. Blaster case listing at 7. The blasters, I've been very happy with the blasters. The cost of the break itself versus what we've been pulling, it's all right. Rick Farrell. Ooh. Rick Farrell for the Red Sox out of 250. What is Rick Farrell's thing? 1,800 hits. One of the 2 catchers enshrined in Cooperstown. Oh, 2 Red Sox pitchers. Huh. Okay. So, Flois interrupt us because I got to check out the back of a card. Satchel Paige. Man, 3 satchels. And 3 Heliot. Uh-oh, autograph. He's on a bender. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't we hit bender in the first half? I don't know, but Miami seems familiar to me. TJ Fritos. What's this one out of? 299 or something? 250? 85 out of 250. Making up numbers just because. Andre Jackson. out of 100. Gaussman. Stan the Man. Willie McCovey. Spencer Thorkey. I should get back to working on my Willie McCovey Master Set PSA. But I feel like I'm cheating on SGC. Brooks Robinson out of 199. I don't want to feel like I'm cheating. Lamont. Suzuki was chasing Stott, but heck yeah. Funny thing was, wonder if there was ink in the second half of the light. Seth, where you at? Bob just has something to tell you. Bob wants to be your friend. Sparky, out of 199. Sparky. Boz, Rodon. Will Clark. Will Clark should be in the Hall of Fame. You know why? His first at bat, he took Nolan Ryan deep. That's worth the Hall of Fame right there. Hall of Fame. Hey, Monty out of 100. I'm happy now. I have many, 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 many Monty Irvin autographs. 22 out of 100. I might have 22. Usually there's only one per, but I remember the case we opened last year of light, we got 2. So I was hoping we would. Schmidt, you honestly can't do much better. You can't do much. He might have. Juan Marichal. Man, 4 satchel. Last box is about to be opened. Mojo. Last box about to be opened. Mojo. Heliot Ramos. Man, like 5 of those. Maybe 6. Could be 10. C.J. Abrams. Lobotomy. That's mean, Scott. Don't lobotomy people. Kevin. Curvin Castro. Walker broken. Bueller. Walker Bueller. He's out of 75, but Ted Williams. We're still sleeving Ted Williams. Bauman Lubrock. I feel a Giants auto coming. All of a sudden, I just had a wave of Heliot Ramos wave just wash over me. I don't know. Spencer Strider. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Pavin out of 250. Is it Pavin or Pavin? Should trade Bueller to Texas. Hey, that's it. Walker, Texas Ranger. That would be a great reason to trade him there. Hey, Jackie. Huh. That's the first Jackie we've seen. Number 42. I bet you he's in. Is this like his? I gotta look that one up. I don't know how you tell the difference. How do you tell the image variations? I don't know. I don't think that's a image variation, but I don't know how you tell. Hey, Mark Burley, did you guys know? Oh, wait, I think I said it already. Bob Gibson. Lucius. Dun, 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 dun. Out of 250. Dun, 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 dun. Did you guys ever watch that when you were young? Jeremy Pena. No Pena's in the first, like 4 in the second. Did I Pena? Did I top load? Colton. Aguilar. Sanford and Sons. Jeez Louise. Out of $2.99. Sanford and Sons. Scott, you probably watch Sanford and Sons. Lucius. O'Neill Cruz. Dave. Buckner, Plummer. Max Muncy. Look at that. And we got the color match. I like it. Max Muncy out of 99 color match for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Javier Baez is out of 100. I was going to say 100, and then I was going to say 100, and then it came out 100. And Ohio is calling. Julio. Two Julios. Who is calling from Ohio? Huh?
Creepy out kind of thing? I don't know.
What they say?
I don't know what
Did, out of 99. Was it somebody wanting to collect call from the jail? It didn't sound like a jail call? Okay. So it wasn't one of your relatives. That's good. That was hilarious. Right around the corner there.
On top of the yellow crate.
Right here. Right there. Just give him a regular pack. Oh, okay. Got it. You see what me taking a dig at Annette's whole family? Royce Lewis. Might not be true, but it's funny. Aparicio and O'Neill Cruz.
Yep. They sure are. They're Halloween ones.
Lincoln, call back that Ohio number on my phone. See what you think it is. Jaron Duran. Jack Lopez. Never heard of this guy, Jack Lopez. 99. Huh. Joey is in the minors. Do. Yeah, that's him. Hey, Mackenzie Gore. And then look, Mackenzie Gore. Autograph Mackenzie Gore out of 150. Lucius Edgar Martinez. If that happens, Scott, if the Reds call and say, be nice to Scott, I will laugh at them and tell them I'm always nice.
Call back, they pick up nothing. I said hello and then they ended.
I am always nice. That's what I will say. Quit calling me. And now they're texting. They said, hello. Here. Now they're calling back. Weird Ohio people. It's going to be one of those days, boys and girls. They're probably call about SGC.
Hello?
John Schmaltz. John Schmaltz. Out of 199. John Schmaltz.
Hello?
Text him.
They're not.
Text.
It sounds like somebody's trying to do some kind of recording that's not working.
Yeah, it might be. I'm telling you, it's the police. Don't you have relatives in Ohio? Tell the truth. Do you have relatives in Ohio? Lou Brock. That won't admit to having relatives in Ohio. You have relatives in Ohio, right? It's not that goofball. Text her back. How can we help you? How can I help you? What can we do for you? Don't you want to eliminate the possibility that it might be? If Jesse's in Ohio, maybe he needs help. Maybe he needs help. All right, guys, last box mojo. Last stack mojo. Last bit of stuff mojo. We're mojoing the mojo. There it is, mojo. I guarantee that there will be cards in that stack, or Scott will give up all of his Reds cards. Somebody's messaged me. Somebody. Anybody? Anybody? Thank you, Brandon. All we need is you, Brandon. All we need is you. Ooh, is that their autograph? Was that a Giants autograph? That was a Giants autograph. Watch. Heliot Ramos. Boom! Ah, too bad. Got all excited for nothing. Carlos Rodon is out of 5. Holy cow. Look at that. I got a Giants red out of 5. That's our only /5. It happens to be a player who doesn't play with the Giants anymore. Gosman. Stan the man. Our autograph, Connor Wong. Connor Wong. Jim Thome. Jim Thome, the Philly. Jimmy is 25 out of 50, so that makes him 1 out of 2. Using the power of math that Scott taught me. I didn't even have to use my fingers and toes. You yacked up Rodon again? Akil Badu. Brandon Lau. See that, Brandon? Says last stack mojo. And then, oh, Scott did too. I missed that, Scott. Sorry. Max is from San Diego. Another satchel. Enos Country Slaughter. Out of 100. Pete Heliot Ramos. Holy cow. Like 10 of those. Mike Yastrzemski. Best Yastrzemski ever play for a National League team on the West Coast. Out of 25, Siri. Dwight Gooden, good photo. 1985 Topps photo, huh? Ish. That makes sense, Scott, if he got extradited. That might be it. I would answer if it was Max needing Beld. Orlando Cepeda. Garcia. Out of 50, 14 out of 50. Lucas Giolito, Buster. Okay, look, for the Giants, I got the only /5 that we've hit in this thing. 4 out of 5, Carlos Rodon. You know, it's funny. You got a 4 in there, you got a 5 in there. And you got a slash. All right, anyway. Let's go take a look. Siri is orange out of 25. Slaughter out of 100. Lau out of 100. Lou Brock out of 100. Edgar Martinez is out of 299. Siri is out of 250. Beltre, black and white. Lou Brock is out of 299. Pavin Smith. Jim Palmer out of 99. Jim Rice out of 75. Alan Trammell. Pena, rookie. Wells, black and white. Pena. Nico Horner. Oh, no. This one's out of 150. Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez. Pena, refractor. Delgado out of 150. White Park. Jake Cousins out of 299. Cesar Hernandez. Ryan Mountcastle out of 100. Jim Bunning and Wander. Ernie Banks is out of 199. Adam Wainwright. Bobby Witt. Matt Olson out of 199. Morneau. Kyle Muller out of 299. Grossman. Dave Stewart, he's out of 250. Peralta. Zach Wheeler is out of 199. Edgar. Bobby Witt. Tony Simmons is out of... Ted Simmons, sorry, is out of 199. Jazz. Don Sutton out of 150. Rojas. Tom Glavine out of 250. Brash. Austin Meadows out of 100. Berger. Brian Reynolds out of 150. Packy Naughton. Derek Jeter out of 299. And Sparky Anderson. You know, the refractors and things in these, the numbered things do pretty well, as I recall, from eBay. Garcia out of 50. Spencer Torkelson. Jim Thome out of 50. Connor Wong autograph. Pena. C.J. Abrams and wrong stick. John Smoltz is out of 199. Mackenzie Gore auto out of 150. He's on the Padres in this one. Jack Lopez out of 99. Luis Aparicio out of 150. Lau out of 99. Julio Rodriguez. Baez out of 100. Max Muncy color match auto. This might be the prettiest one of the bunch. The color match is always nice out of 99. Aguilar out of 299. Pena. Lucius Fox out of 250. Smith out of 250. Walker Buehler out of 75. Jake McCarthy out of 150. Sparky out of 199. Brooks Robinson out of 199. Spencer. Trevor Rogers. Why does that look different? Out of 100. Friedel out of 250. Anthony Bender autograph for Miami Marlins. Rick Farrell out of 250. Chaz McCormick auto for Houston. Olsen 250. Juan Soto. That's a pretty card. That's just a pretty card. Out of 25. Wander. Bill Buckner out of 50. Nick Plummer out of 299. And a Bobby Witt refractor. Garrett Cole out of 100. Mason Thompson out of 100. Reed Detmers out of 100. Catfish Hunter out of 299. Chris Taylor probably is 99. And a Mitch Haniger auto for Seattle Mariners out of 99, even though he's a Giant now. Jim Palmer with the color match going on there out of 25. And look at that, Mike Schmidt. 13 out of 15, Mike Schmidt. Sparky Anderson. TJ Friedel out of 299. Packy Naughton. Chavez out of 250. Ryu is out of 299. Spencer. Hunter Renfroe. Larry Walker out of, this is different, out of 75. Robbie Ray. Mason Thompson out of 299. Rojas. Curtis Terry out of 199. Austin Riley. Juan Gonzalez out of 299. Burley, he lives in St. Louis. Schwarber. Kyle Muller is out of 199. Ricky Henderson's out of 199. Jim Rice, Juan Soto. Two nice Juan Sotos. This one's out of 199. Rivas, Jaron Duran. He should be in that pile. Gary Carter's out of 250. Mazika Benintendi is out of 75. Julio and Josh Hader. I like this product. It's very pretty. Lots of refractory, shiny bits and bobs. All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. We're going to list in an hour and a half another case of blasters because why not? I want to keep breaking. So thank you guys for buying in. I appreciate it. We're not going to do any more of this. We're going to sell it in the shop. I gave Cody the other case of Hobby so he can break it. So if you want to, on Whatnot, C3 Hines. I'm going to put it right here so you guys can see it. C3 HINDS. That's Cody on Whatnot if you guys want to go on there. And I think that's what it is. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So thank you guys. I'm the best, Bob. Not one of, the best. Your other dude didn't pull, Schmidt out of 15. No, he didn't. Just me. All right, guys. Thanks. Appreciate you.